My name's Amy, and welcome to my channel, Flippin' with Amy. Here we talk about selling things on eBay and Etsy. Today we're going to talk about what happens in the office, a day in the office. We're going to talk about what happens when we get an order, how we process the orders, and how we list, and everything that happens in the office and what it looks like now. Stay tuned. Okay, we're going into the office now. This is what it looks like in here. This is where I take pictures. Here's some of the things listed, not listed over here. My picture fell down. Not Joy Macon Station and junk. And junk is not junk. There's my boxes stacked up. There's my shipping boxes there. This is things that I need to list, as well as in that dark box there, things that need to be listed. You should have seen this pile before. It was twice as high, and I had stuff stacked up to about here on the shipping table. I have some VHS movies there that I need to list. Here's my boxes, and I got a new file cabinet there, and this is where some of the items are stored. I took this picture a long time ago. Y'all see it in all of my videos since I've put it up there. Behind it, I guess I can show you, is a caricature of my dad, so it's like in the same frame. Took that, I guess I was about 30 when I took that picture. Okay, there's my little piggy that my grandmother paid me when I was a baby. Why you need to see that, I have no idea. Okay, so now we've come to the office. We're in here, and that's because we have an order to process. So the first thing that I do is go into my phone. I write the address in my address book here, which I'm not going to show you the address of the person. The item number that we're looking for is 138. So we'll go to the book. There are two number categories. This is the big stuff category. We're looking for 138 in the first set of numbers. Should be on the next page here. 138. Do you see it? That says it's in box 2. Okay, this is how we process an order. And then we're going to come around here to the boxes, and it said box 2. We're going to find box 2, pull that out. We can set it on the top. And we're looking for 138. 138. 133. 138. Okay, we've got 138. Take it out, put it on the side, close up the box, put it back. Okay, take that to the shipping department right there. I don't want to see it in the sun though. Okay, 138. And then, see how big that is. That's how big it is, okay? That means I can put it into one of these boxes. I'll take one of these boxes over here. Put it with that. Okay. Thank you notes are here. I'm going to use this color. Those are all my sticky pads. For my thank you notes, I'm going to use that color. For my thank you note, I have, let me see, these envelopes. But I have these envelopes. I'm probably going to use one of these. Okay, put that over there in the shipping area. I'm going to use one of these bags for my shipping, for my thank you note. Put it in there. I'll put that over there. All that stuff is going. this back up there. And then I need to find, oh, my business cards are right here. A couple of those. Then I put those inside of here. And then I'll put the thank you note inside there, handwritten thank you note inside there as well. And we'll put everything in the box. And this is going to, where did I put that? The thank you note is going to be written on this paper, and then everything will go into the box. I also have these little thank you stickers. I'll put one of those on there. There. I'll put my eBay tape on there. Can y'all see that? And then what was I thinking I was about to do? Oh, in the book, we come to the book, we get the pin 138. Okay? The circle beside it means that it is listed. So it's not listed anymore. So we're going to X that out. Then over here, we write sold. Okay. So this is the jewelry side, and it has its own numbers. When you go back to this side, it has, I'm still not really sure. Okay, this has different numbers. This has another set of numbers. And this is the bigger stuff, and it's done differently. We write the sale date here, and we write the amount that's sold for in this line here. So this is the date that this is the order in which it sold. I'm sorry, this is the order in which it sold here in the middle column, but I'm not really keeping up with that. I just need the sale date and how much it sold for in this line here. You know, the opposite side of the page is going to be notes and stuff. Okay, well, we're not going to look at this. We found it. We wrote on the way that it was sold. We have to go to Etsy and look up that item number and make sure that that is not listed. If it is, we have to unlist it. These are the rocks here that I've been using to do my wire wrapping. There's some here. There's a heart one. It turned out really pretty. Okay, so that is how we process an order. Take care of it there in the book. We also write it in the financials over here in this book, but I'll do that later. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this together, and I'll be right back. Okay, if it's too big, I'll fold it down. The address goes right to this edge right here. It's kind of long address, so I'll cut off the excess and tape it down. And I'm going to put some of this eBay tape on there. I just only use the eBay tape because this is an eBay order. And I'll put one of these on top of it. And I'm going to put the order number over here on the top. So now I have two. I have two packages. And I'll show you what happens with those when we get back from the post office. It's two orders that I have right now that need to go to the post office. The other one's already boxed up and in the car waiting for us. So I'll get this together and then we'll go to the post office. Okay, we are at the post office with our two packages, and we're about to go take them in there and leave them so they can be on their way to their new homes. Our small package, our big package, and we're about to go in the post office and leave them there. Then we'll go back to the office. Okay, the first thing that we do when we get back to the office is get these two numbers and put them in eBay and select that it's been sent. The item has been sent. The next thing that we do is we get our item numbers, and we're going to staple them to the bottom of our postal receipt. Okay, and then we're going to write the item numbers at the top of the receipt, so that let's see, 157 and 138. 138. See what I'm doing? Okay, we're going to staple those on the bottom, and then we're going to come to our address book, and under this number here, which is totally different than any other number, we're going to write a check mark. That indicates the paperwork is done. When we thumbtack it on the map, we put an M, and that indicates that it has been added to the map, which I may or may not show you later. I'm not really sure, but that is what that indicates. And then I write here if it's an eBay sale or if it is an Etsy sale. And that is item number there, and that is the date of the sale. Okay, I will get this together, and then once this is stapled on here, we'll fold it up and we'll put it into this bag here. Okay, that is done. And then we'll put it into this bag here on the very top. That way they're all in order, always in order. Let me see if I can. Right hand, I don't know if that with the other hand. Come on. Okay, and just slide on the very top. Okay, and then we'll zip that back up. Okay. I'll put that away. Put that away over there. Then put this back. Put this back inside this bag, and put this away over here. I've got to also check on the other side that order was done. And I'm trying not to show the customer's information, but that is my business card right there. So I'll do that. I'll get that put away, and then I'm going to show you how we list an item. Okay, so I'm listing this item. Anytime we list an item that is a larger item, not a jewelry item, it gets an item number on an item number bag, and we write the description here beside the item number. This column here indicates how much we paid for it, or the first initial of the person who donated it. So the first letter of their first name of the person who donated it will be here. Otherwise, the price that we paid for the item goes here. This item that I'm listing right now was donated by, okay, it is a wood plaque. So that indicates that it was not paid for, it was donated. The dollars are how much we paid for these items here. And that is the item number, corresponds with that. And then we will put the item in a Ziploc, and we will put this in the Ziploc with it. And we will put the tape on the back side of this so that we can stick this to the inside of the Ziploc, and you will be able to see the item number. And then when we have the item in the Ziploc with the number on the top, then we come over here, and I believe this is 500s right here. And see, the item is nicely in the bag with the item number on top. So are all the other items. So if you need an item, you just come over here, and you don't have to worry about what it is. The description is not going to tell you exactly what it is. But if you find the item number, that's going to eliminate any kind of confusion that there might be. because every item has a different item number. So up here I have 1 to 67, and they're most all Beanie Babies. Here I've got 68 to the rest of the 100s. And then here starts off with 200s. And I have a lot of blankets. Where's the number? This starts off 200s here. 200s are in here. There are more 200s down in these green boxes down here. There are items in here. If they cannot be found over here, then they're going to be down there. Unless they're breakable, then they'll be the first place is here, breakable items, and then down here, and then down here. That's where all the breakable items are. There's nowhere else. Except for those mugs there that I've got to find a space for. They're all right there. If it's clothing or anything else, it's going to be here. Or those green boxes over there. So this starts off 200s. And here I have 300s. All 300s. Okay. And then here I believe I have 400s. This is all 400s in here. See, all 400s. All 400s. And then this is another set of 400s. So the 400s are in both of these. Third row down, all of the 400s are in here. It has 4. They're not going to be in order or anything like that. All of the 400s are going to be, all the 400s are in these two here. Unless they're in those green totes or they're breakable. And then down here starts off 500s. And I have a few big 500s down here. Not that many. Just a few big 500s down here. Okay. I guess that's it. And then if it's a jewelry item, it's here. And also jewelry items are here, and then ties are over here. Okay, you got it? Alright. So I guess that's it for this video, unless I can think of anything else. Alright, or if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments there, and I will answer those as soon as I can. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and we'll see you in the next one.